morning. It's my first Monday in the house and it's food delivery day. I'm pretty sure my Ocado driver has just arrived, so I need to figure out where I'm going to put the food when I bring it in, because I don't even know if you can see. Not there. Would you like to see what I got? So this is my cute little grocery order. I intend on having the fridge serviced in the next week or so, so I didn't want to like fill the fridge, but there's certain things that I eat a lot of, like yogurt. So I got some 0% fat yogurt, I got some unsalted butter. I just like to have that in the fridge to bake and to cook with. I got a ton of tinned tomatoes, obviously because they don't need to go in the fridge, and a couple of pizza sauces. I got the classic and the other one. I just really like to have those on hand, and they were on sale on Ocado, so I was like, cool, let's stock up because I can. I got one of the 3 for $8 deals on M&S, so I got some prawns and I also got some salmon. These are my favourite, just to kind of snack on and have for lunches. You will notice there's no veggies. I am going to get an odd box, that's why. Got some unpack, some lemons because I've been missing my lemon water before bed, some Burford Browns of course, but now I have like so many eggs in the fridge I really didn't need those, but they will get eaten. I got some brown rice flour, again it was on sale on Ocado and I like to use this to make my bread with. I put it in the basket so the bread doesn't stick. I got some caster sugar, some Plenish oat milk. This is my favourite. I have really been paying attention to what's in the milks that I drink, and I literally, this one has water, organic gluten-free oats and sea salt. That's it. So I don't want any emulsifiers or anything or oils, so that's a really good one. I got some mouthwash, and what else did I get? Oh, soft light brown sugar. I have to have everything in the house to make cookie dough, and I didn't have this. And then I just got some frozen raspberries and some frozen strawberries because obviously there's just me and eating fruit is difficult before it goes off. So I like to get the frozen ones, then when I have my yogurt I can have some frozen fruit and then a nut butter of some sort, or I don't know, maybe some Nutella, and then some of that chocolate protein crunch from M&S. Perfect breakfast. But yeah, I'm going to put this away. It's 2:15 p.m. and all I have done today is sit on my laptop and on the phone to companies, like broadband companies and all stuff like that. That's really not fun, but has to be done, but also just feels so unproductive. But I want to get started on the dressing room. There is bags of stuff everywhere because I've obviously been doing a lot in here, and everything that I've been taking out of cupboards in here, or like boxes that belongs upstairs, I've just been putting in a bag, taking it upstairs and putting it on the floor. So there's a lot of things on the floor. They shouldn't be there. So this is the situation, and it goes all the way into the corridor. I mean, the majority of it is clothes, and my thing is, some things I just don't really have a place for. Like, you know, in the top of your wardrobe you would keep, like, I don't know, winter fleeces that you don't need, or like I have all of my skiing things and I have nowhere to put them, so I almost need to make a couple of piles of things that are to go kind of like top of the wardrobe vibe, and then I need to figure out a temporary storage solution for kind of like gym clothes and things like that. But I am thinking maybe I can put them in something like this and then just put them on top of the rails, because there's no way I have enough shoes to fill every single rail in here. Like, there is no way. So maybe we do that. I'm gonna start clearing everything off the floor and then we will go from there. Oh my gosh. But even like this is like hats and scarves. I guess that can just go on one of the rails for now because it'll probably only be 2 weeks until I need it. By the way, I don't know if I said anything about my jumper this morning. Maybe I did. It's new in from Mandela Stories. How gorgeous is this? I saw it in store and I was like, that is coming home with me. It's just a little bit of a different brown colour. Would you call this mink maybe? Like a minky colour? Really like it. So I think I'm doing pretty well, but every time I empty a bag I go into the gym and there's another bag and I'm like, oh my gosh. But see, now that just looks too heavy on the rail. That's my problem. I don't want to overload the rails, but I also don't have any like drawer space. So I need somewhere to put my knitwear. That's what I'm struggling with, but it'll be fine. It's all like a process, isn't it? All my jumpers are over there. I've got trousers and skirts here, tops here, dresses here, and then this is all coats. Obviously I don't need every single coat hung up. There's definitely coats here that I'm thinking, oh, I can put that away. It's a bit like, feels a bit spring. And there's definitely coats here that I should pass on because I don't need them anymore. So I think what it's going to be is me just unpacking everything, and then I'll go and have a sort, and there'll probably be some bits and bobs up my Depop. My username is just Emily Canham. And oh my goodness, my hair. I really wasn't looking forward to doing this job, but now I'm here and I'm doing it. I'm enjoying every single second. I've got a YouTube video on, and it just feels lovely. So it's good, it's fine. Gonna go grab something to eat. I think I'm just gonna have some eggs on some of the sourdough that Em bought me and go for a walk before it gets too dark, and then we will continue when it's dark. I'm back from my walk and I've made my first lemon water. Well, I've actually just completely downed it, but in my Christmas mug. And it's Emma Bridgewater and I got it custom with Happily Ever After. I just think it's the cutest mug in the world, but it's big. I think it might be a pint, you know? Yeah, I think it is. But I love a big drink in the evening and lemon water is my drink of choice at the moment. So yeah, I just had that and I need to finish this off. I had a lovely evening walk. I managed to get out just before it got dark, which was good. And now it's time to tackle this. I have an early morning tomorrow, so I want to get into bed with time to do some editing and chilling. So I think maybe we'll do another hour in here, which if I like actually set my mind to it, should be okay. I feel like we can get a lot done, but this is really just, it's making me so satisfied. But I'm finding all sorts. Like, look at this skirt. Who remembers this Zara Kids skirt that I used to wear all the time? I still love it, and I'm actually thinking I'm gonna wear it soon, but I don't want to wear it kind of high waist with a crop top like I used to. I'm gonna do like an oversized jumper, like maybe something cable knit would be really cute. But yeah, if you're looking for good skirts, Zara Kids have really, really good ones, and they're all elasticated waists, so they stretch. But I just had this real moment earlier, and I was like, oh, when do I stop daily vlogging? Because I was planning like what I'm doing tomorrow. I've got a really fun day heading out and about, and I was like, okay, yeah, that'd be great for the vlog. And I'm like, oh, like I'm so used to daily vlogging again now that I'm like, at what point does it stop? Like at what point do I go, okay, that's enough? Do you know what I mean? Like let me know in the comments, like how long do we carry this on for? Is it until the house feels unpacked? Like I can't stop vlogging whilst there's still literal everything in the kitchen, because I want to show you me putting that away. I can't believe I've left that all out for 3 days. Can you believe it? But yeah, I'm gonna carry on, and then I'll give you like a look around of the room in the moment, but there's just bits kind of everywhere and I want to get those cleared up. I feel like it's definitely past the worst before it's better phase. Oh my goodness, you're very wonky. Oh my gosh. So this is the bag of things that I am no longer keeping, but there definitely needs to be more in there because I can't keep everything, and it's been a long time since I've seen kind of everything in situ. But just to give you a bit of, let me show you around. Now the room is very clearly not done because there's literally bags and hairbrushes on the floor. I do need to clear all of that, and then I'm going to vacuum before I go to bed. But we have t-shirts. We then have scarves. I do need to move these things around, and dresses, but this is what I've done for now as a bit of a space saving situation. So I've got my hoodies and jumpers, and then kind of like sweatshorts and joggers. I don't know if this will stick, obviously, you know, but I feel like maybe that could work unless I put them under my t-shirts. But then I'm like, oh, do shoes go? You know, I need to have a bit of a play, but for now, that's fine. And then we've got the whole like bag in bag situation. I love how this looks. So I've just got a few pairs of boots. These are Suzanne, these are Aloha's, Stuart Weitzman and Aloha's. And you know what? I really want to get like a vintage fireplace insert, but I think this looks kind of cute. I definitely though need to get some boot trees on Amazon. So if anyone has any recommendations, please do let me know. This is my bag of ski gear that just needs to find a home. I don't know where that home is, but I'm sure I'll find it. And then this is all that's left in the box. What do you guys do with like lanyards and things? This is from like a Canham event and from when I went to Universal. Like, what do I do with that stuff? Because it's so nostalgic, but I'm never gonna use it. And then I have all my jackets here. This is my, well, what I used at my mum's as my new in rail, and currently I guess it's kind of being that for now, but I don't really know what to do with this because obviously this is double layered, and there's a mirror behind me, and I kind of want to be able to use the mirror. This bag is full of things that I don't need access to right now, and similarly, these are like my fun things. Like, I'm not gonna wear that Mickey Mouse jacket all the time, but I want to keep it. And then we have more coats, my trousers and skirts over here, my shoes, and then we have my knitwear, which this is just looking like a bit of a situation. I need to move these, hopefully then when it's distributed the weight a little bit, it'll be okay. But I just need to like clear everything up off the floor a little bit, and like this doesn't need to be in here, but and like this doesn't need to be in here, but it looks kind of cute. But you know, like things, there's just things. Oh, and I have my wellies on the floor lined up. They look so cute. I need to sort these lights out because they're very shadowy, but guess what I've just found in the box? Okay, if you know, you know. These are just envelopes, but if you had the same interests as a teenager as me, you know. What? Why did I have packs of all different colour wristbands? I mean, look, work smarter, not harder, you know? Okay, I feel like the room's finally at a place where I can leave it for the night and wake up in the morning and be able to use it efficiently and everything without there being stuff everywhere. I actually have a super early morning tomorrow, so there was no way I was gonna be able to wake up, come in here and there'd be stuff everywhere, because that just would not be ideal. So let me show you. The only thing that's not supposed to be here is the rubbish bag, but as you can see, the boot's still there, and along here, it's just looking way more kind of put together. Down here, I've still got the locker, but that will be going in the gym eventually. And yeah, this is pretty much how it looks. I think it looks really tidy, really put together, and that's the majority of my clothes out. I also said I was going to show you the rug up here today, and it looks so good. So this is how it looks. I mean, look, the bed's not the tidiest right now, but it looks so cute under the bed with the bedside tables. I've just got a bunch of random stuff up here right now. Yeah, I've got my sconce, which is honestly just beautiful, with the lampshade. They are both pooky. And then, oh, I just love it. This is the setup I had in my flat in Stratford, if you remember. And I really do love it. I do think I need some different bedding on though, 100%. I need some fun pillows, and I definitely think these need changing. But what color do? I obviously want something that's in the rug. Maybe I do something quite neutral, because there's like beiges in the rug. I didn't even realise. I'm trying to figure what my priority should be tomorrow, house-wise. So as I said, I'm getting up pretty early. I have a breakfast, which I'm pretty sure starts at 8. But they've said arrival from like 8 to like 8:10, but I'll try and get there for 8 on the dot. Just, it's polite, isn't it? So that's actually going to be a lovely way to start the day. And it's actually with some people that I know really well, which is really nice. It always makes such a difference. Also, I always get so many questions on my gua sha. I do have my new face sculptor electric device thing, which I really like, but they're very similar. And although I do think my electric device works better, I've just been gravitating towards this at the moment. I do have it in my, oh, I took my skincare downstairs, didn't I? That's what I need to do tomorrow. Actually, I need to distribute some skincare, so I have some night skincare up here, because I always tend to do my skincare in bed. Like if I wasn't vlogging right now, I would be sat in bed doing my skincare routine. So I definitely need to set that up. And then I have the rest of those Alex drawers that I really want to put, I don't know, like my everyday makeup in like the top drawer, skincare. I'm trying to think what else. I have a little hamper basket thing for my hair tools, so I don't need a drawer for them. Maybe my hair products, because they definitely won't fit in the hamper. I just want to make sure I'm not overloading it with things that I don't reach for. Like even my pajamas being in there, I'm like, do I actually need my pajamas in there? Like I don't reach for a new pair of pajamas every single day, so could they go elsewhere? But I guess as I kind of find homes for things, I'll move things around. But I guess until I have my built-in storage put in, then everything is just gonna feel like it's a little here, there and everywhere, isn't it? But I actually have Hammond's coming tomorrow to do their final survey, and I believe my next steps after that are literally just having my installation date and waiting for that, which is really good. We love progress. But for now, I'm going to head off to bed, and please tell me I'm not the only one that absolutely cannot sleep with their hair up. I feel like most people will probably sleep with it up and wouldn't be able to have it down. I just can't. I don't know what it is. I like to know my hair is just like doing whatever it wants at night. But anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. I know I've not spoken to you as much today. I was trying to get my head down. It's a Monday. It's always a bit crazy balancing kind of work stuff, life stuff, vlog stuff, house stuff. Like there's so many things in my life at the moment that have completely gone out the window. I haven't worked out in about a week. So I'm starting to just feel a bit like tired and lethargic, and I need to, you know, take a sec, but it's fine. This is life, isn't it? I'm living. It's amazing. But I really hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you have and you made it this far, a thumbs up goes a long way. I'll see you bright and early in the morning. Good night.